Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students of first year class. Here is Sadia Naseem, your botany teacher from Behriya Foundation College, Nashero Road. Students, today we are going to start the topic proteins. What are the proteins? They are biological molecules. We started the chapter number 2, biological molecules. In my previous lecture, I have told you the definition of biological molecules. I have told you about the monomers and polymers and also the linkage between monomer and polymer. So, today let's start the proteins. Proteins are the polymers of amino acids. Protein is a Greek letter word. Protein means first rank. So, proteins are the polymers of amino acids where specific amino acids link together in a definite manner to perform a particular function. Amino acids are the monomers of the protein and polymer is protein. Different amino acids, they combine in a definite manner to perform a specific function. They are known as proteins. Proteins are the most important organic compounds of the cell which carry out all the cell's activities. They constitute more than 50% of dry weight of the cell. So, cell consists, as we know that cell consists of 70 to 90% water, remaining is the dry weight of the water, which is protein, carbohydrates or lipids. So, the dry weight of the cell is almost 50% protein. Okay, remaining is the carbohydrate, lipids or others. So the proteins are the complex organic compounds having carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen as a basic element, but they may constitute some other element like phosphorus and sulfur. Okay, they may have phosphorus and sulfur in themselves. Due to the presence of nitrogen, they are called the nitrogenous compounds. Proteins are the building blocks of the tissue. Many common parts of the living body such as hair, skin, nails, feathers are proteins. और हमें प्रोटीन कहाँ पर मिलती है? एग, फिश, मिल्क, पल्सेस, ये सब भी प्रोटीन है. यानी प्रोटीन हमारी बॉडी की बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक है. हमारी बॉडी की बहुत सारे जो ऑर्गन्स हैं लाइक हेयर, नेल, स्किन, ये सब किस चीज़ से बनी हुई है? प्रोटीन से. इसके अलावा जो है प्रोटीन क्या है? प्रोटीन्स आर फाउंड इन द एग, फिश, मीट, इन सब चीज़ों में भी प्रोटीन पाई जाती है. यू अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ द अमाइनो एसिड्स एज अ बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक ऑफ प्रोटीन. सबसे पहले हम देखें अमाइनो एसिड क्या होते हैं. मैंने आपको बताया अमाइनो एसिड इज़ द मोनोमर ऑफ द प्रोटीन. सो व्हाट इज़ द फॉर्मूला फॉर द अमाइनो एसिड? देयर इज़ अ सेंट्रल कार्बन अटैच विद द कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप, hydrogen, amino group and one R group. Basically there is central carbon called the alpha carbon. So this is a amino acid in which alpha carbon is attached with the amino group, carboxylic group, hydrogen and radical group which is R. This radical group may be variable in different types. For example, in glycine, this R is only hydrogen. In serine, this R is CH2OH. In case of glycine, it is only hydrogen. While in alanine, there may be present an alkyl group CH3. So, this R group may be simply hydrogen, hydroxyl or alkyl group. So, how these monomers link together to make a polymer? How linkage of this monomer make a polymer? Let's read. Here is a single monomer. Now, if we have to attach more than one monomer, there will be removal of one water molecule from the two monomers. For example, this is one monomer. Here we are going to attach another NH2 CH radical group and here will be carboxylic group. So one hydrogen and one hydroxyl from here. One water molecule will remove from these monomers and a bonding will be made here. This is known as peptide linkage. This linkage is known as peptide peptide linkage. Okay, this is known as peptide linkage. Many amino acids can be attached in the same way. We can also consider amino acid as they are like a train. A train has many compartments attached with each other. Look at this, like lace. Here, consider a single compartment is the amino acid, and this whole is the polymer protein. So single one is the monomer, and this is the polymer. A linkage between two monomers is called the peptide linkage. How this linkage take place? By removal of one hydrogen. Removal of one hydrogen from every linkage helps to bond the amino acids. You understand? So let's study the structure of the protein. If we study the structure of protein, protein has four types. Number 1, primary proteins. Number 2, secondary protein. Number 3, tertiary proteins. And number 4, quaternary protein. If we study the primary structure of protein, it is a linear structure, straight line. Like example is the insulin. Insulin is the example of the primary structure. Now if we study the secondary structure of the protein, here this primary structure is in the spiral way, like this. This is secondary structure, and example is here, over here. Now if we observe the tertiary structure, it is irregular bonding like this. Okay, and in the quaternary structure, association of two or more subunits. No large size molecules is called the quaternary structure. Two different kinds, like 1 and 2 subunits when they associate with each other. This is the quaternary structure. So the example for the tertiary structure is the lysozyme. It is enzyme. Or quaternary structure example is hemoglobin. Okay, you understand this topic? So what's your homework? Your homework is to study the function of protein. You have to read all the topic of protein. I have told you what are protein. I have also told you where they are present in our body or in the other food items where protein is found. You have to read the topic. You will explain the function of protein. You will also tell me why protein is vital for our life. Okay, I am waiting for your homework. Send your homework in my WhatsApp group. Allah Hafiz.